Hello, gentle viewers. This is Avindian once again with episode number 2 of our Stellaris Krikkit series. Last time we spent most of our time exploring our immediate environs, discovering some aliens who probably should be killed, but we're not ready to do that yet. A quick programming note before we continue. I was listening to the video before I uploaded it and noticed the sound was a little bit soft. It was maybe hard to hear my voice. So I've gone ahead and kicked up the volume levels for this time. Whenever there's technical issues like that, please let me know down below in the comments or in the Paradox thread, and then that way I can make adjustments so that this is available to be corrected in the future. So, with that said, I see no reason not to continue and see what we can discover this time around. So we've got our construction ship is not doing anything right now. That can't be allowed. You should be building things. Oh, look at all these minerals. So good. Absolutely. Let's start and have you build a mining station here. I think that would be lovely. 4 minerals is a really good price. And I still can't do some of these because people haven't leveled up yet. 2, 2, 2. Oh, those are my tech guys have all leveled up. And we found another anomaly, which I think we're already looking at, so it's fine. Let's kick up the speed. Ooh, the broken remains of 2 Cybrex warforms have been discovered in orbit around Gulia the Third. 3. They appear to have been destroyed in battle, but no debris from the avatars has been found. Either a ballet match or more disengagement than it seems. Another new special project. News of a giant being seen in the dark void of space spreading across the empire like a plague. There's concern and optimistic wonder, but mostly brings an existential dread to the populace. Historical documents will record this day as one of tremendous importance. Okay. So I do have the Leviathans pack as well. If you haven't played that one before, there's lots of big scary space monsters who will be forced to obliterate into lots and lots of tiny pieces. So let's see, what kind of level do we need for this? We need a number 3. And I don't think I have that. I have 2 and 2. Well, it's fine. We'll come back to it later when we have better scientists. Already I'm noticing that this delayed... System survey complete. Already I'm noticing that this delayed... Anomaly found. Hang on one moment here. A small rectangular object on the surface of this planet is deflecting all scanning beams like a mirror. Sensors are unable to determine its material composition. We will leave it for now. What was I trying to say? Ah, that's right. We have 2 construction ships now, don't we? That's why I'm getting confused. You can both build stuff. I apologize if you can hear that. There's a person outside whose car horn is going off, probably because of some silly... car alarm. Those things are absolutely worthless in my opinion. Absolutely worthless. And you're going to keep searching there. These are some tricky anomalies. We can't really handle these yet until we get more experience. That's what I was going to say. I was going to mention how much of a handicap, and I did not anticipate this. It turns out that that the slow learners trait it's kind of holding us back from unlocking some of this stuff. It's fine. I mean, we'll be able to make it no problem, but it's something to consider. Construction complete. Build us a mining station, good sir. Research complete. And let's... things are happening. Another anomaly we can't handle. Surface of the planet. We've got ourselves some unity. We'll be getting some power over here. Let's go ahead and order the construction of a power plant. And we've got a good amount of food, but we're starting to run low, so maybe this should be the next tile blocker we clear. Let's do that. Okay, another anomaly. That's finished. Fusion missiles. Okay. Now, we want to destroy things as quickly as possible, but if I remember right, torpedoes don't come until later in the game. If we don't research them now, we could lose the chance to ever generate them. But I think it's a chance worth taking because I want to improve... Okay, it's a flat empire modifier to null army damage, but also minerals. That just strikes me as too good good to pass up. There we go. Let's go to the ship designer. I don't care enough to change the name of these to anything other than Antelope for right now. Get us some fusion missiles. Throw in an extra fission reactor, and we get a pretty decent sized upgrade. I'm pretty pleased. Ooh. Very boxy. I kind of wanted something more elegant, but you know, we're not about building things to be elegant. We're functional architects. We build things to make other things go kablooey. That's what we're looking for. That's what I'm looking for anyway. So I'll go ahead and we'll keep the name Antelope. We really need to get shields in the not too distant future. And then gentlemen, 65 minerals to upgrade. Let's go ahead and let a month tick over, and bam.
Ships upgraded.
We are upgraded. 331 fleet power. I need to build... Okay. A nice flat research bonus. Very nice. Synchronized defenses. Ah, it's a station thing. Cheaper colony ships. Point defense. I want point defense. It's too important, especially if you face other people that also have missiles. That's kind of important. And let's go ahead and build... Ah, we're now losing energy slightly because of the fleet. We may be at the stage where it might be wise to start saving up for a new colony ship. We could go to here, for example, which has lots of lovely things. But no, I promised last time, until this planet is full, and that includes getting rid of all the tile blockers, we cannot go to another place. So...
System survey complete.
System survey complete. Construction ships are both finished. You guys can just kind of hang out for right now. We'll need to pick up some power here in the not too distant future. Our governor is leveled up to level 2. Very nice. And that's the anomaly we can't finish because no one is upgraded yet. Alright, science ship. We've got this lovely system. Nope. We've got this lovely system in our borders. Would you kindly go survey it? And then surely there's some other... Yeah, why don't you survey there, and there, and there. There we go. Lots of orders for you now. Go nuts. We need to pick up some more energy. Is this a 4 energy planet? No, it's a 3 energy planet and then 1 energy, 1 mineral. That's fun. Mining station there, please. Mining station there. I'm finding, I don't know if this is a part of the bank's rebalance or what, but I'm finding that energy is a little more important. Ooh. We picked up a signal. It originates from the titanic metal sphere we encountered earlier. Previously impervious to contact attempts, and now sends out a rhythmic pulse of radio waves pointed towards a black hole it orbits. What it's doing is beyond none of our staff, but the signal might have created an opening into the sphere for our scientists to exploit. Fascinating.
Situation log updated.
How hard is this project? Probably super hard. Pirates? No. The Free Admiralty has shown up. That is unacceptable. We'll be looking at that in just a second here. For this, we need 3 or higher, so we're still kind of forced there. How strong are these? Oh, we can take them. We can take these fools out. Let's jump. Are you guys already getting ready to jump? I think you are. Yeah, there's... Oh, they just came into the system. Take them down, Kazakov. Murder them in their faces.
System survey complete.
Oh, that's what they're doing. They're going after our mining outpost here.
Station under attack.
Mark Fortin, you are the dirtiest sort of traitor. Let's get ourselves a zoomed-in view. There we go. Lots of missiles blowing things up. Oh, we are chewing through these guys. They pose no threat. Oh, we did lose one ship. But it's fine. We did really, really well. We'll need to replace a Corvette, but that's a fairly inexpensive expense. Inexpensive expense? Really? They had some shielding, which is a little disappointing. But that's fine. And then when we get a chance, I'm going to try the shift control click and see what that does. Ha! I was right, it worked. It is shift control, for those of you who were curious. That puts it at the beginning, so now the science ship will fly in here, scan the debris, and then go home. Speaking of going home, kindly go repair yourselves. And then once you've returned, I will have you go ahead and... build some more ships. Let's get 3 more.
Construction complete.
1, 2. Ooh, a new tradition. Yes, please. So, Rite of Conquest. We haven't found anyone worth conquering yet. Or increased army damage. Neither one of these are great for us at the second, but they could be useful later. Let's go ahead and do it. We need to find other people to conquer, even if it's just primitives. That would be delightful.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly we can't really handle yet. It's actually kind of frustrating that we can't do these, but I'm sure we'll be able to get there before too much longer. And then all the way up, please. And kindly give us one more Corvette. The first fleet has been repaired. Delightful.
System survey complete.
Okay, construction ship. Let's tap some more energy once you get the mining station. We can't pass up 4 society research. That's awesome.
Construction complete.
So go ahead and jump into this system.
Analyzed.
Ooh, we got deflectors, nanocomposite materials, afterburners, physics research, and engineering. Highly worthwhile. Go ahead and jump into this system, please, and you'll be building a station there as soon as we have the minerals. There we go. All right, so far, we got a little bit of action. We're still going to have to find their pirate base. Oh, I've played this enough to know how that works. What is this? Okay, that's just what we found from there. 9 ships. Let's make it an even 10. And then we'll stop building for a while we fly around the system and...
Survey complete. Anomaly found.
A nice, easy anomaly. That's what... Ooh, and you leveled up. Please. Explore.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we've got our first level 3 guy. Gal. Human being. I don't remember which. More energy in system. We have some over here. Are you in my space? You are not in my space. You will be soon, but you're not there yet. And then give me... Let's see, is all of this research in the same spot? No. There's some here. Ooh, a tomb world. Alright, we need to start saving up our minerals to build... No, we can't build a colony ship yet. I have to stick to my guns, metaphorically speaking. Metaphorically speaking. It's a distress call from a ship in orbit around Pleione 2A.
Situation log updated.
Yes, by all
System
means.
survey complete.
Let us go ahead. First, let's increase our... There's no reason not to do border range. It just seems like an easy call. Improved hydroponics farms would be kind of nice. And I do eventually want better armies. But no, we'll go for border range. It's just the best. We're going to be relying a lot on stations to survive, so I definitely agree with that. Now we have another special project. And this is one that any science ship could do. So let's see, Control-Shift, Research, and then you can finish that one out. Ooh, is that 5 minerals from one planet? No. You always get me excited. Oh, I have a useless science ship. Please survey the Eternal Horizon and this place. And this place. And this place. My good man.
Special project complete.
The crew of the ship has been found dead. What is more disturbing is that they appear to have been killed by some highly advanced brain parasites, maybe the brain slugs, which infested them and drove them mad. Thanks to Science Officer Dan Pan's findings, we were able to protect our own crew from being infected. We get some society research. So, hey, we're actually doing really good on society research. We need to get some engineering. There's some here and here. We're really being held back by energy right now. Which usually I don't see till the early game, so I'm actually... While part of me is secretly furious, part of me is also kind of happy. Because it makes the game more interesting, and it keeps you from just doing all the things. In the Eternal Horizon, we have the Epsilon Menace.
Evading hostile fleet.
And it's a hostile fleet. That can't be allowed. Oh, Lord. Yeah, discretion is the better part of valor. We are not taking them on anytime soon. And that's a wee bit too hard for us. I think one of the other changes to Banks is it tries to pick up on other orders if they get run away. Yeah, see, he ran off and then he just went right back.
Anomaly found.
Signs of activity. Ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. By all means. Let's de-anomalize the anomaly. I'll tell you that the small empire's working out for us and how much unity we're producing.
Research complete.
Powered exoskeletons. Nice. This won't go away because you've already started researching it. Same for nanocomposite armor, which would be nice. Could get a Corvette assembly yards, better mining, engine. These are all good. They're all good. But this is going to lead us toward destroyers, and I do want destroyers at some point. Let's do it. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. The parrot. Rawr! Okay, improve spaceport. Frozen remains of 1,000 aliens. Another special project. 600,000 years old. The same time the Cybrek machine consciousness ravaged this part of the galaxy. Well, I want to meet these deadly robots so we can make them robots of our own. Another one that's just too hard for us. Once we clear up one of these science ships, I think we're going to send it into trying to clean up some of these here, because these are actually now doable by someone with a skill of 3. You've got 3, and you've got 3. Cybrex listening post, ancient Cybrex base.
System survey complete.
Very nice. I could just have them interrupt and then go search things.
System survey complete.
I mean, some of these are boring. Up, more tradition. We have no choice. We'll go and do Rite of Conquest. Sure. That'll help us further unlock that one. We're getting a lot more energy now, which is always nice. So nice so that I think it's time to go ahead. Let's see. Add 2 and 2. We need a better return for our energy investment there. 3 and 3 is worth it. Kindly build us a pair of mining stations. We have enough minerals now for a colony ship. Let's change your power. Ah, this power plant was installed. Very good. Very good. Let's go ahead and use our current surplus and just clear off the other tile blockers. There we go. And then I want you... Are you in my space? You are not in my space yet. Here looks good. No, don't enter orbit. Build the mining station. Or are you building the mining station? No, you're just entering the orbit. Not what I meant. Not what I meant. Mining station. That's what I actually wanted. Okay. We're starting to get a tiny bit low on food, but we're just about to unlock another... Ooh. That's pretty good. Epsilon Menace. Oh my, they have cruisers already. That's what the 3 triangle, that's what the 3 diamonds means. That's not so good. Ooh, we just unlocked a tech of some kind. What did we just finish here? Sentinel point defense. We don't need it yet, but we probably will soon. Solar panel network would solve our energy problem. Oh, but we need deflectors. Gotta do it. We gotta have shields as much as I want the other thing. Situation log. Go ahead and let's spend some of our society research on them. That way maybe better learn how to kill them.
Construction ship under attack.
Construction ship under attack. The pirates! Murder them. I want my construction ship. Run away! We found you! Go chase them down.
Tile blocker cleared. Hostile station engaged. Special project complete.
The Void Cloud. Okay.
Situation log updated.
We'll do that later.
System survey complete. Situation log updated.
Excellent. We've recovered its strong room module for 300 minerals and 150 credits.
Construction complete.
Not bad at all. Kindly return home for repairs. And this is actually a pretty good system. So, in fact... Oh, wow. Now, we've got all kinds of minerals now. And we're going to have even more once you're done building these posts. So very good. We've actually been destroying things this update.
Tile blocker cleared.
Those pirates were doomed. Doomed, doomed, doomed. Why are we growing so slowly? Ah, because there's already so many people on the planet, growth actually slows down. That's logical. That makes sense.
Tile blocker cleared.
Environmental engineer for the governor. Nice.
Anomaly found.
Sure. A number of possible points of interests. I'm interested in interest. Interest interests me. I'll stop saying interest. Let's see here. Construction ship. Go ahead and build a research station there. We're actually getting to the point now where we're going to start running out of minerals again. What was thought to be a cluster of minerals are the metal hulls of 2 alien corvettes stealthily drifting through the asteroid belt. Science officer Dan Pan established contact, and the 2 ships are crewed by alleged former pirates now cast out from their robber clan. They have heard from whispers that Emperor Krikkit I of the Krikkit is a champion of the people and seek asylum. The Krikkit will not suffer the existence of their kind.
Science ship under attack. Evading hostile Hostile fleet.
Where are these fools? Go destroy them. But you know what? That actually kind of works out for us. Once a signed ship arrives, we can send it to start clearing up some of the stuff, these special projects and stuff that are nearby.
System survey complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Let us see what pathetic ships there are. What do we know about them? They can make no sense of it. The only thing we need to know is how to blow it up. And it's already blown up. It's not super thrilling, but you know what? Let's have you go ahead and go back, research it. Where else is there debris? Here we go. Debris. Research. And then... I don't know what's making all that noise. Might go check here in a minute. But I think it's going to take care of itself here in a little bit. How long have I been doing this? I think we've reached a point here. We just killed our pirates off. We just blew up some hapless creatures. And I don't want these episodes to run too long. I know people only have so much time. And I could play the game for hours and hours and hours. But I don't want to watch a 10-hour long video. You can't read videos. That's not how videos work. Come on, Avindian. So I think we'll go and we'll call it here. A little bit of a shorter episode, but maybe with this we can get a better feel of what people think. Like the longer episodes, like the shorter episodes. We can't be sure. Hopefully, in the not-too-distant future, we will find ourselves some... some aliens. Like a proper alien we can fight. Instead of just these little ones. But this is the problem with random starts, is they'll start all over the galaxy. Which I did on purpose, but now I'm kind of regretting. How can we purge the universe if we can't find other people to purge except for really, really tough people like the Crystalline Menace? It'll be a while before we can take them on. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think. Let me know about the audio issues. Let me know if you can hear me okay and all the other stuff here. Let me know what you'd like to see, what you hope for the future of the glorious Krikkit. And until next time, I bid you good day and good fortune.